So,
I understand we're fatherless today.
what do you mean, no, Dad? It's his holiday. Just needs someone to go and fetch him. I think it'll be you.
No, I'm definitely not going.
Why not?
Because he'll just send me away and that's it.
I go, but I have rehearsal in an hour. I can't cancel at all, preparing for the pageant. It's only for a couple hours.
I don't have much work today, so I'll try to ask my bosses to excuse me.
For 578.
Only she's not picking up the phone.
Dasha, look, if you're going to the workshop, stop by the store on the way. Here. We need to pick up what's missing on the way.
Mom, there's a lot here. I can't carry it all by myself. Let me come with you.
Yes. Good morning, Alexander Borisovich.
Where are you?
In the parking lot, waiting for a client.
What happened yesterday? Did you see him off?
Yes, all the way home.
And?
That's all. I didn't notice anything special.
All right, keep watching and keep me posted, that's it.
Aha.
Come to my place quickly. Yeah. Yeah, come in. Sit down. How are things with Bykov? What do you mean? Do you get along? Well, tell it like it is. Well, he's my boss. He's a good guy, responsible, knows his job, but he annoys me about little things. He's a good man, so it won't work. You want to fire him, take him out and put you in his place. I can do that. You just need some work. How can I help you, Alexander Borisovich? Sit down.
Happy birthday, Kolya.
First of all, I said I'm not going to celebrate anything, and secondly, I don't drink coffee.
So it's not coffee.
What is it?
I got you some worms. Do you remember how we celebrated when you turned 16? We got drunk out of our minds.
I remember. If I'd had a weaker character, I'd have drunk like you.
You still think I'm an alcoholic? I don't drink. I have a few drinks. It's different.
Well, if it's not true, why are you offended?
Because you find every excuse to say mean things to me? I wished you happy birthday. I gave you worms and he's looking for a way to pinch me. You old prick. You understand?
Who's an old prick?
You're the old prick.
We're the same age.
I don't want to see you.
Well, fuck off. Why did you come here? Take your present back. He gave me the worms. Thank you.
You go. The place is coming, by the way.
Marina,
What?
where are you going?
I have an urgent matter.
You're going back to the capital.
Yeah, Mom. I'm going there and back anyway. If anyone asks, I'm somewhere in Gorshkov with my girlfriends. Like you don't know, well, if anything, let them call me.
What are you up to?
Let's not ask too many questions. I'll come and tell you everything, okay?
Marisha, be careful. Okay, oh.
How do you live with people? You hate everyone.
Not everyone, only traitors.
You talk, don't talk too much. When did I betray you?
That time, do you think I don't know who's spreading rumors, that I'm a charlatan, that I can't be treated? Why? Why are you running your eyes? Why did you stop talking?
I said that once, and that was in my heart when you made me angry.
Because you're an asshole.
What did you say?
I said you're an asshole.
What did you say again?
Asshole.
Who's an asshole? I'm an asshole.
You're the asshole.
Let go. I said let go. It hurts. You broke my spine.
Wait, let me see.
Get off. Hi.
Hi.
Did you just get up? You've been asleep for so long. Who did you get so drunk with?
You don't know him.
Oh, I see. Hey, Sleeping Beauty, I have a favor to ask you. Can you edit a congratulatory video for my father?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Are you all right? You seem a little strange today.
No, Anton, just a hangover. I'll clean up and help you, okay?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So when do I get to see you now?
I'll call you.
All right. Then, I'll be waiting.
Yes. Did you get the pictures? Who is it? Did you get them or not? I did. What do you want from me? Not on the phone. Let's meet and discuss everything. Okay, when and where? At the same place where the pictures were taken. Now?
Good afternoon. Olenka.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Good day to you all.
Girls, I want to offer you a new song for the contest. Have a seat. I'll give you the lyrics. Please read them and let's discuss. Whether you like it or not.
Can I listen it to?
Yes, yes, Edward, please.
It's very well written. It gives me goosebumps.
Really?
Beautiful poems. And whose are they?
Mine.
It's a really great poem. Can I hear the motive?
Высоко, высоко, там, где сосны небо держат. Глубоко, глубоко в черном омуте холодно. Далеко, далеко за горами, за седыми, тихо, тихо притаилась моя любовь.
That's great.
Thank you, girls.
I knew you were talented, Olga. I had no idea how talented.
Edward,
Allow me.
thank you.
Get your rake away from her.
Victor,
What's the matter? You bastard, I had enough of you.
Victor, please.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna rip your head off and tell you that's what happened.
Get your hands off her. Wait, I know you. You work in Shumilov's security detail. You? I don't remember having a drink with you. Look, why don't we just settle this here on the spot so there's no misunderstandings, so as not to distract my future father-in-law with all sorts of trifles. And you call that blonde a trifle? That blonde, as you put it, is my business partner. Is that why you put your arm around her waist? So she wouldn't run away? Of course, what normal woman would want to work this early? What do you want? Finally, a little rewarding silence. I see, and if I refuse, you'll tell Shumilov everything. Naturally. And if I say these photos are just a year old, I'll say you're just blackmailing me with them. What then? Smart ass. Use your brain, Roma. Shumilov himself called me to follow you. He doesn't trust you, kid. You've angered your future father-in-law. How much do you want? That's right, I've scribbled down a business plan. It's a little wrinkled. Are you crazy? I don't have that kind of money. Well, if you don't have money, you have problems. I have money, no problems. It's simple. Look, Roman. Shumilov will chase you away, not only from home, but also from business. You know he has people everywhere. You'll be begging on the street. I'll help it to you, maybe. I should think about it. Nothing to think about. All right, you got 24 hours. "24 hours.
There's nothing on the list. Oh, Syriza, Alice. Let me introduce you. Oh, no, listen, go. Syriza, hi.
Hi.
Why don't you call?
It's just that I have a lot of work.
Uh-huh.
Now I have to go to the mayor's office, then to the district center, then wherever they send me, I'll go there.
Poor, when will I see you?
It's much more complicated than I thought.
What do you mean?
Well, my uncle wants to hire me to work at the city hall as his assistant, and there's work to do. I don't have time for dating.
What about the wedding?
There will be a wedding just a little later. It's a time for us to take a closer look at each other, right?
Get to know each other?
Yeah, oh, I have to run. Bye, Bunny.
Did something happen? No. What are we gonna do with the list? Let's go to the other store. I'm on my way home from Galenus. Let's go. come on in. I work there.
Hi, you're half an hour late. Well, I'm kind today, so live it up.
I don't seem to have any urgent work today. And I wanted to take a personal day. It's my father's birthday today.
Dad's birthday is a sacred thing. You could have just called.
Well, I called and your phone was disconnected.
Yes?
Well, I'll go. Thank you.
Dasha, wait, please. Look. You see Syriza more often. This is his belt. Please give it to him. He forgot. What kind of character is that?
He made me an invalid.
Quiet, quiet.
You're a monster. I didn't expect this from you. Do you have strength? You don't need brains.
Listen, you can be quiet. You're interfering with my work. Get up.
All right. I almost broke my spine.
Well, you broke it yourself. You fixed it yourself.
I'd like some tea.
I'll get some, sir.
Sasha, wait. Where's Syriza?
He went to the cafe for lunch.
Thank you. Dasha, let's talk. Alisa, it's okay, really. Hello, ready to order right away?
Hello? You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, first day on the job.
Uh-huh. I didn't think I'd seen you before. You're not from around here, are you?
No, I've lived here since birth.
What's your last name?
Kolkankova. Svita Kolkankova.
Aren't you Dima Kolkankova's sister by any chance?
Dima?
I'll have the green Mexican and this salad, thank you.
Okay. So, Syriza, have you seen enough?
Oh, hi.
Here, Galina asked me to give this to you.
Olga.
Vidya, please. There's no need to explain anything now.
Olenka, don't go.
Vidya, I thought you could change. Well, that was the last straw, Nikita, and I will live with my parents. Tomorrow I'll file for divorce. I've already written the application.
Заявление я уже написала.
Wait, in these 14 years, have you ever loved me for one day?
I did. Vidya, only you killed everything in me with your jealousy.
So there were feelings, Olga. I don't want to live without you, Olya. I'll die without you.
Vidya, you showed by your prank to let me understand only one thing. That you love only yourself. Do you understand? I'm only property for you, and I don't want to and can't do it anymore.
О, Никит.
Oh, Nikita, why are you sitting here?
I'm guarding Mom from Dad. They're fighting again and Mom wants to leave, but Dad won't let her go.
Okay. And my good man, let the parents sort it out themselves. And you run after your grandfather to the fisherman's house.
What should I tell him? He's got a surprise waiting for him at home, right?
No, don't say anything about a surprise. So he won't come at all. And we'll tell him what we'll tell him. We'll think of something.
I had such a case with my back in 1987 at Baikonur. We were preparing the first launch of a carrier rocket of super heavy class of energy. And I was working in the engineering department at that time. And suddenly the management called me and said, "We want to appoint you in charge of the direct launch and the conduct of this super important project." I dropped the microchips with a soldering iron on the floor out of confusion. I bent down to pick it up, and then I got a grip in my back.
Here, tell me, why did you go to the chief with a soldering iron and microchips?
It's the same one who came to me.
No, wait. You just said the management is calling me, said.
Because that's what they say.
Because you're a liar. You didn't work at Baikonur as a loader.
You know a lot.
Uh-huh. Grandpa, Grandpa. Grandpa, Grandpa. What happened?
Hello. I need to see Alexander Borisovich Shumilov urgently.
Hello? Are you registered? What's your last name?
The thing is, I have a very personal conversation with him, an important matter.
A personal appointment's always on Tuesday, only for this necessary a week in advance to sign up.
Can you at least tell me if he's working or not?
No, that's confidential information.
He's at work. He walked by with his entourage an hour ago.
Thank you.
Hurry up. He'll be here soon.
Uh-huh.
All right, okay. Oh, girls, where are you taking so long, Dasha? Why are your eyes so upset?
It's okay. Mom, I just had a fight with Galina. She wouldn't let me go.
Oh, I see.
Nobody's going anywhere. It's my birthday after all, so I'm in charge today.
3-4. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
So you knew, eh? Guys, I'm all set here.
Dad, let's go.
What's ready? Why are you there again? You've made up, and I almost fell into the hole there. Let's go, 3-4.
Поехали. 3-4.
Kalenka. My darling. My favorite. You know, it's very difficult for me to say beautiful words. I want to tell you that 35 years ago, when I saw you for the first time, I realized that you are the man with whom I want to live my whole life. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Я тебя очень люблю. С днем рождения.
Dad, remember when you used to sit by my bedside, hold my hand when I had measles, and you'd sing me songs and I'd fall asleep. They were very beautiful songs. And then I found out that you were composing them on the fly. I took after you, Daddy. And I'm very, very glad I did. Happy birthday.
I look like you too when someone looks at me at school. I tell them who my grandfather is and there's no questions asked.
Dad, remember when you taught me not to be afraid of heights and we fed pigeons together on the roof? I was very afraid then. I almost fainted, but I knew that you were near me, which meant that nothing would happen to me. The day I realized that you are my main support, always. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you.
You know, Dad, you've always taught me to be strong, not to give up, and to believe in myself. And now I want to say thank you for everything you have done for me in this life. You're a real example to me of what a real father, husband, and head of the family should be. I've always wanted to live up to you. I've always emulated you and always wanted to be like you. When I was a kid, you took me everywhere with you. We did a lot of things together and you always made me feel important. So that I would realize that without me it would never have been possible. Even when I was fishing, something always happened to me. I fell off the bridge or broke the rods and let the fish go. You never scolded me. You always supported me in everything, all my life. I want to thank you for that, too. I'm very proud of you and I love you very much. Happy birthday, Dad.
I'm getting sentimental.
Anton, why are you standing there? Open the champagne.
Come on, sit down like sparrows on currents. I have a toast to make. Grandfather and grandmother, I love you very much. You are the best. Hooray. Okay, wait, Nikitas, go to the fisherman's hut and invite the second grandfather. What second grandfather? Mikhailovich, don't you realize that? Come on, let's go, time's running out. Aha. Well, as the previous speaker said, I also propose to drink to Grandma and Grandpa. Let's do it. Hooray. Thank you for the surprise.
That's for Alice to say. She's got an idea.
Number 17. Number 67. Number 75. Number 38. Number 6. Number 72.
Well, Mikhailovich, let's drink to our grandson.
Come on, and as we cosmonauts say, let the stars help him. But remember, Nikita, that you are the builders of your own life. Do you know the parable of the space engineer?
Here we go.
Tell it, Uncle Misha. It's interesting.
With pleasure.
Let's have a drink, or that snob will drive us crazy. Alice. Thank you for the surprise. Come on, I've prepared something for you.
This is so fun. I've never done this before in my life. One move and everything can go wrong.
Yeah, like in life. You say the wrong thing and everything goes wrong.
Try trusting them. Mistrust is like a wall. You want to turn around and walk away.
I meant well.
Did you know that Dasha wants to be a designer? And she's only going to medical school to please you.
That's not true. She's been dreaming of being a doctor since childhood.
She did. Now she wants to be a designer. And Olya lives with Victor only so that you and Lyudmila Vasilievna wouldn't be ashamed. And Anton didn't steal anything. It was stolen from him. And do you know why he went to be a scientist?
Why?
To make you proud of him.
Science, science. I was also once engaged in science, even defended a dissertation. It's lying dusty on the mezzanine.
Why?
Because those at the top said it was all quackery, and 10 years later, some American would have invented the same thing and won a prize. I just wanted to save Anton, so that he would not step on the same rake as me. When I found out about the theft, I thought I'd die.
We'll prove Anton's authorship. Don't doubt it. You have beautiful children. Nikolai Gavrilovich, you just can't stay mad at them for long. Shall we go?
Wait, the most delicious thing. Here you go.
Don't do that. Are you crazy? Why?
I couldn't get her to love me. I couldn't even buy her love with a lot of money. I helped Ilya to escape from the village.
What do you mean? Helped?
I won 2 million in the lottery. I guessed all 6 numbers. No one believed me. Everyone laughed. I kept coming back for more tickets. That's how I won. I thought I'd come to Olya's house with my hands full and ask her to marry me. But it turned out differently. Ilya told me Olya was pregnant. He was so scared. He promised to marry her, but he didn't want to. I saw him. So I offered to exchange my lottery ticket, and he leaves Gorshkov forever.
Why didn't you ever tell Ola about this? You didn't want her to know that you bought her with a lottery ticket?
Yes.
Alice, where are you?
Go on, they're calling you.
Olga. There's Victor in the garage.
I'm sorry. Olga, I'm sorry for everything. I'll let you go and give you a divorce. I'll sign everything without talking. Be happy.
Будь счастлив.
Oh, a lot of good words have been said today, but I'd like to make one more toast, which, as I think, should sound.
Listen, but enough wishing. I've already been wished so much. I've already forgotten half of them.
Wrong, Dad. The toast isn't about you. It's about your friends, and about such friends who are already more like family members than just friends. Real friends will always accept you, and even if you quarrel, you will make up sooner or later to true friends, to you, Semyon, and to all my childhood friends. That's right. Even if your childhood friend is a mean old man.
Who's the old man?
You.
Who's the old man? I'm the old man.
No, I am.
Okay, give me your hand. Look who's an old man.
Do you know where Dasha went?
She said she had a headache and went into the house.
It's your birthday.
Do you know what's wrong with her, by the way? Did someone hurt her?
I think it's better to ask her in person.
Let me come with you. You go with that grandfather. You're in the same weight class.
Oh, come on, Nikita.
1, 2, 3.
You're a hero.
Grandpa, did you give in to me?
What did you call me? Grandfather?
Well, yes, you're my grandfather.
You used to be just Mikhailovich, and now you're a grandfather.
Hi. How are you?
What's up, Kostyan? We saw each other this morning.
That was in the morning. You know how many things can happen in such a short period of time.
Like what?
For example, the Germans signed a contract with the British to export cars, and the Japanese produced some smart super robot for $3 million. I saw it on TV myself. It's so cool.
Have you been drinking since this morning?
Not a drop.
What's your point?
Shall we go out?
Come on, let's go out.
That's a good number. Perfect for 2.
Aren't you crazy, nephew?
Why? I have to support my mom. Your sister, by the way.
That's the first one. The chief's work is done. Copy that.
Let's go, shall we?
Alice. Quiet, quiet. I'm such an idiot. You warned me. Stop it, you're not stupid. How could he do this? Is that what people you love do? They do if they're scumbags. And he's a scumbag and a bastard. And he's not your man. You'll meet your man yet. And now think, for example, about the concert. Who needs a concert anymore? Who does? Me, Anton, Olga, your parents, the residents of Gorshkov who will come to the concert. I don't even want to go outside. You know how fast gossip spreads around Gorshkov. So? They'll point fingers and say that it's that Dasha, with whom Suryaza played and dumped. So what? Let them point fingers and so what? What will change? They'll all be jealous of you. You're cool, my good girl. You should be happy no matter what happens. Yes, you should.
Yeah, it's just like we talked about. Yes, I'll make it.
Alexander Borisovich. Hello, let me in. I need to talk to him urgently.
Stop, you can't.
It's about his daughter.
I'll call you back. Well, Nikita, let's take our grandfather cosmonaut home so he doesn't get lost, because he only navigates by the stars. And now there are clouds in the sky. By the way, I have a question for you a long time ago. 7 years ago you took fishing line from me.
Where is everyone?
Nikolaevich went to see Mikhailovich off with Nikitka. I don't know the rest.
Listen, Seema, thank you very much. The video turned out great. Everyone liked it.
You have such nice old people. Your father was shining with happiness.
Yeah.
I should probably go.
Wait, you're not staying for tea?
No, I need to sleep. I'm tired.
Semyon, what's going on?
What are you talking about?
I don't recognize you lately. Has something happened?
By the way, I forgot to tell you, Oli has a concert tomorrow. Semyon, will you help?
Of course I'll help. You see, I'll go. I have to sleep tomorrow.
Come on.
Good night.
Good night. What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
There's no love there. Anton fooled your Alice's head on purpose.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? It's obvious. To get close to your money, I found out and came to you at once.
Let's say I believe you, but why do you want to know?
You see, Anton was my fiancé. And if it wasn't for his plans for Alice, or rather for her money, we would have married him long ago. And so, Alexander Borisovich, but don't you realize that they have to be stopped? They can sign there in Gorshkov.